Why should Giants fans care about Baker Mayfield? Baker Mayfield doesn't know Giants football. He's barely set foot in New York City. He doesn't know what Giants football is all about. He's just protecting Odell Beckham's image. Baker Mayfield doesn't. He's just out there, and Baker Mayfield's going to be a character that he needs to get pumped up, even if it's getting artificially pumped up. That's Baker Mayfield's MO. That always has been his MO for a while. So I don't take offense because Baker Mayfield is naive about the subject of Giants fans. He always has that chip on his shoulder, and eventually Baker Mayfield is going to insult someone close to you because Baker Mayfield's like a machine gun. He's out there firing and firing. He fires at Sam Ehlinger, fired at Cliff Kingsbury. Eventually, Baker Mayfield's enemy, since everybody's his enemy and he has insecurities about that, eventually he's going to come and he's going to tase you. But Baker Mayfield is great for the NFL. He has a passion level that is fantastic. He's an unbelievable football player, great arm strength, has touch on the football, and Baker Mayfield is kind of like he is in Halo. Baker Mayfield is one of the best Halo players of all time. If you played Baker Mayfield in Halo, he'd probably snipe you from like 500 yards away. Baker Mayfield's like that when he played quarterback. When he went into Ohio State, when he was at Oklahoma, he was terrific. I like Baker Mayfield a lot. If he played for the Giants, I'd like him. He's one of those rivals that when you're going to leave the game, you're going to be like, damn it, I loved hating that guy. Kind of like a Manny Ramirez. Like, I love to hate Baker Mayfield. And that's what Baker Mayfield is all about with the Cleveland Browns. If you're not a Browns fan, Baker Mayfield says F you. I don't give a crap about you. So from Baker Mayfield, I know exactly what he is. He's not phony at all. I don't like athletes that are very phony, that are very shaky, like athletes that just go out there really insecure and have to be loved by everybody and have this huge group around them and have to be praised and they want everybody to like them. Baker Mayfield doesn't give a rat's ass if you don't like him. And that's why I'm cool with Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield doesn't know about the Giants. He's great for football. I don't give a shit about the Cleveland Browns. And Baker Mayfield, he's completely uneducated on the subject. So it shouldn't affect Giants fans in the least. Because Baker Mayfield, it's kind of like somebody that doesn't go to your high school and saying the food sucks at your high school. Even though you know the food is fantastic and all your friends know it's good, Baker Mayfield doesn't know dick about Giants fans. He hasn't played in New York, and if he played in New York, he would love Giants fans. Baker Mayfield is doing this all for show. All for show. You can't take anything he says incredibly literally. He's never played in Giants Stadium. He has no idea about Giants Stadium. And Baker Mayfield is good for football. I love his edge. I love his passion because we need more quarterbacks like him. Every other quarterback, you're going to get robotic, non-interesting answers. Baker Mayfield makes NFL football really fun. Baker Mayfield now has to deal with all Odell Beckham's antics, like Odell Beckham going off at Josh Norman and completely ruining the Giants. Odell Beckham seeking out that interview and trashing Eli Manning, trashing the quarterback, trashing Pat Shurmur's play calling indirectly and directly. Like Odell Beckham wouldn't just go to Pat Shurmur and say, you know what, the play calling has sucked. Or he wouldn't go to Eli and say, how come you're not finding me deep? He wouldn't do that stuff. He has a desire. He has to be liked. So this Cleveland Browns team with Steve Wilkes, one of the worst head coaches ever in the NFL's history, with a rookie head coach that hasn't even been an offensive coordinator for more than 5 games, with one of the worst owners in professional sports, in a franchise and at a place that is just destined with failure. Good luck to Baker Mayfield. And if he could turn the Browns around, holy shit. He's done a spectacular job. He had a spectacular season. But Baker Mayfield doesn't know dick about Giants fans. He doesn't. So that is that about the Giants. I'm gonna talk about Eli Manning now for a second. No matter what happens in training camp, Eli Manning, no matter what happens in training camp, I don't care if Daniel Jones throws for 10 touchdowns against the damn second stringers. Eli Manning is this quarterback of the Giants for the first 8 games of the season. Because Eli Manning has won 2 championships in this town, okay? And Eli Manning threw 20 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. He's played here for damn near 15 years. He deserves the right to have this season, okay? We're not going to let a rookie quarterback come in and start. That would be, and also it would send the wrong message to Golden Tate and to the young guys. guys. You need to wait your turn, period. Daniel Jones isn't going to be a messiah overnight. I watched him at Duke. It's not like he's going to come in there, and the Giants are not. Put it this way. With Eli Manning at the quarterback position, Eli Manning knows how to navigate the NFL. Daniel Jones doesn't. Daniel Jones is a flat-out rookie. Now, if the Giants go through 8 games of the season, they're sucking. They're like 2 games below 500. They start off the season like 2-5 or some shit like that, and the season is going horrible. And then Daniel Jones can go and save the season just like Lamar Jackson did last year with Joe Flacco. Lamar Jackson was able to kind of give the Ravens a new-look offense for a little bit. Now, it's not going to sustain because the league is going to catch up to Lamar Jackson and prove he's a fraudulent kind of prospect. But with Eli Manning, he's starting 8 games. I'd be sick to my stomach if they started Daniel Jones. I don't care if Jones is performing a lot better than Eli Manning. Eli Manning's the quarterback.